Okay. Okay, everybody, this is going to be a test stream part 2. Um, the first one was just a little over 5 minutes long. The second one, probably, I'm thinking about 15 minutes. I'll probably show part of day 2 of the trial of, let me see, it's Billy Delgado, Texas versus Billy Delgado, who is accused of shooting his now ex-wife like 5 times. She did survive, but it was pretty horrific. I'm also going to kind of play around with my camera to see what happens, like maybe when I turn my camera off, if it goes to my profile picture, since I can't figure out how to do that offline. Okay. And here we go. I'm getting this stream set up. Let's go to TV. Like that. So let's go ahead and share it. And we'll do a little zoom.
I've
Honey? Heather?
Hey. What, Trent? I'm on a live. Trent? I'm on a live. What's up? So that should be going here momentarily. Pulling up my YouTube studio, maybe to see if that'll do anything. See if I can go a little more here.
4,
Okay.
25.
And you said
He's your ex-husband. Do you have any children with the defendant?
Yes, we share a daughter.
Okay. One daughter?
Yes.
Who's that?
Esmeralda Delgado.
Okay. How many children do you have in total?
I have a total of 2 children.
All right. Are you still married to the defendant?
No, I'm not.
Okay. When did you get divorced?
Our divorce was finalized in 2025.
Okay. Why did you get divorced?
I wanted to get prior to the incident divorced already.
Okay. Now, sorry to stop you there. You said prior to the incident. Prior to what incident?
Prior to Billy shooting me, I was already wanting a divorce.
Okay. And why else did you want a divorce?
Well, because Billy shot me.
Okay. Thank you. How would you describe your relationship with Mr. Delgado?
It was an unhealthy relationship.
What do you mean by unhealthy?
We had our arguments, and sometimes they would escalate really bad.
Okay. Were these arguments verbal?
Most of the time, they were verbal.
Would your arguments ever get physical?
Yes.
How would they get physical?
They usually would get physical when I would try to leave the house.
Okay, and what would happen?
My hair would get pulled. I'd get grabbed from my arms or being shoved. That's how it would get physical.
How often would you all fight?
It was a constant. I mean, we would argue like any normal married people. We'd always have arguments.
Okay. And would you say these arguments were one-sided or?
No, sometimes it was me complaining about something. Sometimes it was him. They would just end up escalating.
Okay. Why would you all fight so much?
We'd argue a lot because I would complain about his drinking a lot.
Were drugs and alcohol ever involved in your fights?
Yes.
What would happen when drugs and alcohol would come into the picture?
It was just a constant badgering and complaining and name calling.
Okay. And how would these fights escalate?
With time, after the weeks or days, it was just a constant. And at one point, I would decide that I'm going to leave, and that's when things would always escalate. Every time that I would try to leave.
Why would things escalate when you would try to leave?
Because Billy didn't want me to be leaving the house.
Why didn't he want you to be leaving the house?
He thought that the best way to fix things is by me staying there and talking why we're arguing or why we're fighting or how can we fix this.
And were you all just talking?
No, he was just complaining and nagging and always telling me things.
What kind of things would he tell you?
I was a whore, I was a slut, I cheated on him, I've lied to him, I am a horrible person, I was called every name in the book there.
Okay. And how often would you say these types of arguments that would get physical happen?
It was just sporadically.
Okay, and did you and Mr. Delgado always live in Laredo?
No.
Where else did y'all live?
We've lived in Arlington, Texas, Mansfield, Texas, and San Antonio and Laredo.
Okay. When you all got married, where did y'all start living?
We were living in San Antonio.
San Antonio? And were you all still arguing at that time while you were living in San Antonio?
Yes.
During what time period were you living in San Antonio?
A little bit towards or midway of COVID, and then till 2022, I believe.
Okay, and how's your relationship during COVID?
It was a crazy time.
Why would you say that it was crazy?
I was working, he wasn't working, he was taking care of the kids, or because it was COVID and there was nothing to do, his drinking got even worse during the COVID time.
How did it get worse?
It was a constant thing. It was a constant. The minute he would wake up till the next day or till he went to bed.
And was it just drinking?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, permission to approach, Your Honor, the witness?
Yes.
I'm going to show you what's been previously marked as State's Exhibit 48.
Yes.
Do you recognize this?
Yes, I do.
How do you recognize it?
My initials are on it.
And you've observed the video on this USB?
Yes, I have.
Is it a true and accurate depiction of what it portrays to be?
Yes, it is.
Has it been altered in any shape or form?
No, it has not.
All right, thank you. I'll tender to defense for any objection on State's Exhibit 48. Any objection? Your Honor, at this time we move to enter State's Exhibit 48.
Submitted?
And Your Honor, at this time, permission to publish State's Exhibit 48.
Yes.
Thank you. We could just have a minute, Your Honor. Erica, I want to ask you real quick, before I publish State's Exhibit 48, when did it start getting physical, your relationship?
Around 2020.
On 2020?
Mhm.
And you stayed with Mr. Delgado until when?
2023.
2023?
Mhm.
And when it would get physical, why wouldn't you ever call the police?
Because I knew I was not going to leave him yet. He's the father of my child. We were married. I loved him. Like, I always tried to see the good and what was going to be able to happen with us.
Now, all right. Can you please explain to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what are we looking at in this video?
We're looking at a video that Billy took on our way to San Antonio.
Okay, who's in the car?
Billy, myself, and my two daughters.
Okay, and what's happening in this video?
We were on our way to San Antonio. Billy decided to turn back because we were late. I had to be in court, and we were late.
All right, and you sound pretty excited. Why are you so upset in the video?
I was upset because since I had to be in San Antonio, if I was not there, I would have gotten arrested. And he knew that.
Why did you need to go to San Antonio?
I needed to appear due to my probation.
Okay. And why were you on probation?
I had already, it's called a judification.
Deferred adjudication?
Yes.
Okay.
With a prior incident with Billy, for putting my hands on him.
Okay. Now, prior to this happening, what started this argument?
This argument started since the morning because we were late. We were late and
You were late to where?
to court.
Okay, and where were you?
Where were we?
Yes.
On our way to San Antonio
From where?
from Laredo.
Okay.
And he kept saying that we were going to be late, that he was going to turn around, that he didn't see the point of like him having to take me all the way over there, that we were going to be late either way.
Okay. And why were you going with Mr. Delgado that day?
Because he insisted. He called into work, said that he couldn't go to work, that because he had to take me to San Antonio, that he had to take, well, exactly, I don't know what he told work, but he said that he couldn't work. And he insisted. My mom was originally supposed to take me to San Antonio, and he insisted that he would take me. And my parents, my dad gave him money as well for gas to make sure that he took me because he was insisting to be the one to take me.
Okay.
Yeah, I am going to go ahead and end this stream now. And let's hope that this works.